afternoon. They win the women's NCAA basketball championship. Hey there, Angel Reese. We see ya. She received the tournament's Most Outstanding Player award. After the game, she talked about her celebratory gesture made toward Iowa's Caitlin Clark. Take a listen.
All year, I was critiqued about who I was. The narrative, I don't fit the narrative. I don't fit in the box that y'all want me to be in. I'm too hood, I'm too ghetto. Y'all told me that all year. But when other people do it, y'all don't say nothing. So this was for the girls that look like me, that's going to speak up on what they believe in. It's unapologetically you. And that's what I did it for tonight. This was for it was bigger than me tonight. It was bigger than me. Twitter is going to go in a rage every time.
She was fantastic on the court, that's for sure. Shannon, do you have any problem with Angel Reese's taunting of Caitlin Clark?
I have no problem whatsoever. Skip, I want to preface everything that I say. Caitlin Clark was sensational. She should have been a unanimous Player of the Year. Nobody should have got any votes. If you look at the way she played all year, and if she solidified that, she answered all the questions, she checked all the boxes in the tournament. She should have been a Player of the Year. So, young lady, what you did, how you represented the game of women's college basketball, you should be commended. So I don't want you to take anything that I'm about to say personal, because this is not about you.
That's fair. I agree. Go ahead.
This is about the portrayal of how women, we see it two different ways. 48 hours ago, when Caitlin Clark did this, John Cena, it was considered swag. 48 hours later, Angel Reese does the exact same gesture. It's classless. Keith Olbermann went as far as to say she was an idiot. Not just an idiot, an effing idiot. For you to stoop so low to call a college kid, a female, because she did a gesture, when you didn't say anything when Caitlin Clark did it. It's funny how America, society sees black and white. White person does the exact same gesture. Skip, you know one of the greatest talkers in NBA history, you covered the guy, was Larry Bird. He was never criticized. One of the greatest talkers in NFL football is who? Phillip Rivers. He was never criticized. Angel Reese talked about this all year. Skip, if you remember 48 hours earlier, Don Staley foretold of this. Many chalked it up as being sour grapes because she had lost. And lo and behold, everything that she spoke of came to fruition the moment Angel Reese did that gesture. The moment she did this, and the moment she started pointing at her finger, talking about she about to get a ring, Twitter it started trending, and it went into a haywire. And I was just there to read the comments. I didn't want to see the comments. I'm like, really? I'm like, one of our own, Danny Cannell, that used to work here, told me it was classless.
Who?
Danny Cannell.
Oh, Danny Cannell.
Yeah. Skip, I'm like, hold on. So I went back and see, did he say anything about Caitlin Clark? Was it classless when she did it? No, nothing. Everybody loved it. Skip, a lot of these women in college basketball, a lot of the black athletes, they have their hair they have their lashes on, they have their nails done. A lot of them are tatted up. Some of them had dreads. So they don't project the role. And like she said, I don't fit your image. I don't fit the box that you want me to fit in. And I'm cool with that. Angel Reese is what we call, she said unapologetically me. She meant unapologetically black.
Yes.
And she's talking about the little black girls. Don't you feel some type of way? You represent who you are. You stand proud and you stand on what you believe in. Skip, this was a great game. And unfortunately, Skip, we're not really talking about the demolition job that they did.
It was a great game for LSU.
Yes. Skip it. I mean, it got close there. Caitlin Clark came out and hit a couple of threes.
Did you ever really?
No.
No.
They had spent their wad Friday night beating South Carolina.
They did.
Skip, I mean, how do we, it's so obvious what this is. Skip, this is not about anything else other than race. And I wish we didn't have to talk about it. I wish you and I could come out here and talk about what a great game. And Kim Mulkey, she did an unbelievable job. In only her second year. She put LSU, they're a power now. People got to respect this women's college basketball program. She's one of the 2 or 3 greatest coaches, probably Gino, Coach Pat Summitt. Now you got to go Kim Mulkey as the third greatest college female basketball coach in history.
I'll buy that.
And what we're talking about. Because right down the middle, we see 2 different gestures. And one is a celebration. It's celebrated as, it's celebrated. The other is condemned. And why? only because a black did the exact same gesture that a white female did 48 hours earlier. Skip, now don't forget now, Caitlin Clark been talking that ish. You remember her and the Louisville player got into it. Ain't nobody know that's swag. Ooh, Caitlin Clark, she liked that. That's the Mamba mentality. Everybody was loving it.
You're down 15. Shut up.
Angel Reese can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Angel Reese do that. Why are you doing that? You're not in NBA this night. Yada, yada, yada. They have so much negativity to say. Is that our expression? We've always been very expressive. Jack Johnson started this in the 1900s, Skip, when he would beat their white heavyweight champions, and they hated it. And they came up with these Trump charges to get him. They really despised Muhammad Ali, Skip, because he was a lyricist with this. So I'm sorry that we're here. I'm sorry that I cannot give LSU the due respect that they deserve. Their women.
You can, though. You are.
Yeah, I want to so bad, Skip, but it overshadowed. Skip, that thing, when Angel Reese said that, Skip, that thing got 20, 30 million views. I'm like, what? All because she did this, all because she pointed to a ring? There's trash talk. It's a part of the game. But white trash talk and black trash talk, Skip, is viewed entirely different, and we know why.